Yo, stop. Alright, so I thought I'd start, but you guys are eating. I needed a couple of volunteers. I don't want to interrupt your dinner though, so maybe we'll do that game here in a minute. So I'll just start with this little video. It's the first video I ever made to help explain the concept of community ripples. I think it'll be a good way to start. Everyone likes to watch videos while they eat.
Have you ever wondered why there is so much trash, traffic, pollution, seemingly lack of time and money in the world? I've always wanted to blame it on population, termites, oversized houses, and retail therapy. While those don't help, there is something more grotesque. Inefficiency, and a lack of understanding of what community is. If you could see the world from the moon, too far. I mean from here, and could watch how all these people, service and delivery vehicles, were driving in and out of our neighborhoods and towns, as if they keep forgetting something. It would make you question their intelligence. Like, couldn't the plumber have fixed that neighbor's leaky sink while he was in the neighborhood pulling my phone out of the toilet? Ew. That's right, you. That is waste. Had he known there were more pipes in need of him, then he could have saved a trip, charged less, minimized pollution, decreased traffic, and, with the leftovers, donated to the community's nonprofit of choice. Like that one that cares for gerbils that you love. And that's exactly what Community Ripple does. It cares for gerbils. And we coordinate the needs of neighbors so we can all live life to the fullest without wasting everything around us. Making a difference is simple. All we need to do is communicate as a community and care for each other. Community Ripple, connecting neighbors.
So it was kind of newbie-ish. You know, I wrote the script, composed it, picked out the cartoons, all that stuff. But I kind of made it for myself, so I could almost understand what Community Ripple was before I fully understood it myself. So what I'll do is I'll just run through this, maybe take questions during, afterwards as well, and we'll kind of go from there. I'm not blocking too many people. So a couple definitions real quick. Civilization is the process by which a society or place reaches an advanced state of social development and organization. Community is a feeling of fellowship with others as a result of sharing common attitudes, interests, and goals. The ripple effect is the continuing and spreading of results of an event or action. And a ripple, the new word I'm coining, is when two or more people coordinate a need. You can't read this, but civilization is an elaborate conspiracy to make me wear pants. Which might be true as well. So, studying a lot about society, culture, community, made me realize that so many of the things that we have developed as a human race, from society advances in our own technologies, is what allowed us to get to where we are today. Being able to build aqueducts to bring water, which prevented people from getting sick and dying at a really, really young age. Roadways and railways, obvious what those things do. They get us from point A to point B quicker, safer than the alternative. Agriculture and farming, huge steps in this technology has taken place so that we can feed over 7 billion people with limited space. And the energy power grid makes our lives all much more comfortable because we have them. But they were all facets of a technology boom that allowed us to kind of get past Neanderthalism. Okay, so a couple of problems that come with it. It's also allowed us to have a more population because we decreased disease and could grow more food, so we could have more population. Not really a problem. I think there's plenty of room for everybody. Materialism, because we have more resources, we expend more resources, so we buy more stuff that we probably don't need. And also there are limited resources across the board. All right, so there are some solutions. A couple more examples of this. I thought this was an interesting graphic. So as an individual in the United States, these are all United States statistics, we produce, per person, 4.4 pounds of trash per day, which equals 1,600 pounds per year. And this is basically what it would look like in a graphic form. As a family, it's 17 pounds. and equivalent height of the Golden Gate Bridge. We stacked it all up, and as a country, we produced 254 million tons, and it's the equivalent of 1,200,000 blue whales. So, a lot of stuff. It's amazing we find enough grounds to bury it. In addition to that, more population equals more traffic, which equals more traffic accidents. Approximately in Virginia, there's 760 deaths per year. It's crazy. Fluvanna, there are 252. And in the USA, there are 37,000 people dying, which is like the population of Charlottesville every single year on the road.
That's not per year,
That is per year, yes.
Savannah hasn't had 6
Oh,
fatalities.
this one? No, that's not per year. 252 crashes, 6 fatalities. That was the last time they did the stats, and that was in like 2014 or 15. Yeah, it wasn't this year. So what could Community Ripple hope to do? So this is the logo. It kind of defines in itself kind of the scope. So it's a home services coordinator, which I'll get to here in a second. It's a delivery coordinator. Word of mouth generator for businesses. The shed we're developing right now, which thank you for the few of you who filled out I sent out an email a couple hours ago for a survey. And I'll go over that here in a minute. And it's a neighborhood network pickup. Some of these things are out and functioning really well. Other things are still in development. And these are just some of the things that businesses like about it and that neighbors like about it. Businesses love how it reduces their operating costs, allows them to serve more clients in less time. They generate positive testimonials. They're much more appreciated for their work. There's reputation management, positive word of mouth, and location-based marketing. And then neighbors love the ability to get a deal, to reduce the number of service vehicles having to enter into the community. I was talking to the HOA president, or the new general manager about this, and they were calculating, they said there's like 120 service vehicles every day that come into Lake Monticello. So they're helping their environment, being able to reduce that number. It allows them to have better service. They become a community player. It helps improve road safety. The fewer service vehicles we have on the road, which are probably the more dangerous ones out there, the better for everybody. And